Hello, everybody. No. Hello, everybody. Welcome to The Fool's Apprentice, and my name is Benny. So today we're going to do another walkthrough. I just got the Sabat Tarot. I'm really excited to show it to you. As you can see, I haven't opened it. I have no idea what the experience is going to be, but we're going to find out together. So let me turn the camera around, and I'll be with you in 1 second. Okay, I am back. So let's see how this looks. So it's a little awkward today because my brother's sitting in the living room with me. So I'm going to try not to be self-conscious. And I'm going to try to do this in one shoot so you can see what kind of an expert I am. Oh my God, here we go again with the boxes being difficult to open. You know, I was much better at doing this as a kid on Christmas. But then again, my mother never wrapped gifts like this. Oh my God, what in the world? Oh, what? Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. It's like the Chinese finger thing. Oh my. Oh my gosh, what the world? This is really sad. My brother hands me a knife. Isn't that nice? He's trying to be helpful. Oh my God. Well, it is Halloween, so I guess it's okay to use a knife like this. All right, let's see if I can get it open. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What in the world? Okay, it's one of those funky boxes. My brother says he wants to. I can do it. Okay, here we go. Got it. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is where I bought this deck. So I'll give you some information about the deck and where I got it, where you can get it. But I ended up finding here in the United States at Ritual Craft. And this is the website right here. I don't know if you can, there you go. Ritualcraft.com. And I was really happy that I found the deck in the United States because that helps with shipping. Because this deck is from overseas. This is interesting. What is this? What is this? It doesn't even tell me where it's from. So, like, what deck is this from? I think they're maybe showing me selling another deck. All right, and then I get the invoice. It's wrapped in paper, which is really nice. And there it is. How exciting is this? So, Sabat magazine is the one that ended up producing this deck called Le Tarot de Cachee. Which I'm sure there's some French person out there who think I'm a murderer of the French language. I think it's French, at least. It's nicely packaged. It's a really nice box. So I ended up seeing this on YouTube. At least I think I did. And I absolutely fell in love with it. But I was waiting to buy it because, you know me, I've been buying way too many decks. And so I saved it in I bookmarked the website, and I went back just to see, do I really want to buy it? Don't I want to buy it? And it was sold out. I was so over it. I was not happy. So diligent little me decided, you know what? I'm going to contact the shop to see if they're going to have it back in stock. And they responded within the same day and let me know that they actually had several boxes in stock. They just had put it that it was sold out on the website, and I don't know why. And I didn't ask because I didn't care because they were going to sell me one. And so I was able to get one. So if you're interested in purchasing this deck, just go to the website and you can call them, which I did, and you can email them. So I first emailed them. We were having kind of some issues in me getting the invoice, so I called them, and they helped me right away over the phone. Very, very friendly salespeople. So the box is it sealed? Oh, it's, oh, look. It's one of these slide-in boxes. Oh, that's very cool. So it looks like it's foiled. Look at that. It's very nice. I like that it's a matte black box all the way around. Just very, very simple, minimalistic, very nice. And let me zoom in a little bit for all of us. Let me get this ugly pair of scissors out of the screenshot. So it opens up very nicely. And the inside's just black. Nice and sturdy, so it's going to protect the cards really, really well. So this was produced in September of 2020. It's Marseille inspired. The cards are 2 7/5 by 5 and 25/5 of an inch. And so I'm going to pull out one of my cards. That's a regular. Is this a regular? I think this is a. Oh, no. I want to show the comparison of a regular deck because these are taller and I think they're a little bit thinner as well. Let's see. Oh, look at the backs. Oh my God. Look at that. That's amazing. So if we look at the size, they're the same width as a traditional tarot, but they're a little bit taller. So that's nice. I thought they were going to be thinner. And the deck came from the Morgan Greer, so you have an idea of the size. The cardstock is 400 GSM, which I think is super nice. It's a silver and black. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is stunning. Okay, so it's silver and black, surrealism. Now, if you buy it from overseas, it's 80 pounds, which comes out to like $97. That doesn't include shipping. So be mindful of that if you want this deck, that you have to pay for shipping. But if you can find it in the United States, you don't have to worry about paying that much in shipping. All right, so let's go through this deck. I saw a bit of a walkthrough on a couple of YouTube channels, but that's why I fell in love with it. Let me see. You know how I like to do this. I like to hold it and make sure that I keep it all in screen. This is the full Le Mat. Look how beautiful that is. It's a matte finish. There's no coating, which is really nice. The silver pops. That in itself is a matte as well. I love the shoes. Look at the shoes. That's hilarious. Beautiful, beautiful. And then let's see. The Magician. Very nice. Got all the tools on the table. I love that this is like a samurai sword. That's very nice. All right. Like, these backs are really beautiful. I love the uniformity of it. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying to make sure my microphone's in a good place so y'all can hear me clearly. Ah, Le Papes. Beautiful. Look at that. Stunning. Oh, the B. I don't know if you can see it. The B and the J. Oh, that's nice. This looks like a little... Oh, she's kneeling. That's what it is. That's her feet. I thought it was like a hammock. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Temperance. No. The Empress. Beautiful. The gender symbols. Those are those are the dogs in the background playing with one of the little crunchy toys. The Emperor, very, very nice. I like that they have the number 4 here, and I think they have them in different places in all of them. So up here in the left corner, down here in the right corner. I like that. I like the fact that it's different. I've not seen that before. Look at that. Oh, look at this right here, the face. Look at his face. Oh, let me get it. There you go. Very interesting. I mean, yeah, definitely some surrealism going on. That is just beautiful. The arrow stuck between two beings. I'm not going to say women. God, where's the number? Where is the number? Right here. Very cool. A chariot. Beautiful. They're like unicorns. I don't have that sense of movement that I like to see, but it's such a stunning deck, I don't care. Okay, justice. Here's the scales. They look like eyes. Her sword. Yeah. There's a heart with a number. The hermit. Ooh, I like this hermit card. There's the light, the staff. It looks like he's being wheeled in something. Look at that face. Very, very cool. The Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Strength. Oh, look at this strength card. I love her hat. And her hair. I thought it was a beard for a second. Her proportions. The proportions on the people are so very interesting. And it looks like, can't tell if that's a lion or a dog or some kind of creature. And it looks like it has a ball or a piece of wood in its mouth that's strapped around his head. The hangman, very nice. Number, looks like things are falling out of his pocket, like I guess money. And his tiny little ankle. Ooh, this is a very interesting death. Look at that. Very interesting. The two heads, the foot, the hand. Looks like an atomic bomb in the background. Doesn't have a jaw. His hair is braided, makes it look like a spine. That is a very cool death. Temperance. The snake. Oh, look. It looks like a drink, like from the vessel to the glass, an alcoholic drink. It looks like a hand coming from her waist and wings. Oh, look, a little cross on the face. A lot of details in here that you can pull from your readings, which I think is really cool. Look at this. On high heels. I love it. Love it. So there's a face. Okay. There's some nudity that looks like, you know what that looks like? Very cool. Oh, look, rain. The tower. Oh, this looks like somebody's thumb coming out from the side. There's two people falling out. Flames probably coming through. Oh. Look at that. In the water, on the ground, the star. Looks like a belly, maybe pregnant. The moon. Yeah, I like the traditional wolf dog. Oh, look, he has a collar, like you would do if your dog is coming from the vet and preventing him from like scratching or licking himself due to some kind of procedure. The sun, very interesting. None of these cards are very traditional, but you can tell very quickly that they're Rider-Waite-Smith inspired. At least the majors are. Judgment. I guess this is a baby. It looks like maybe inside of a cradle. The world. Oh, here are. There you go. They're all right here. The four. Okay, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what animals are supposed to be there, but it looks like a lion, a bull, an eagle, and I don't know what that is. All right. This is the ace of coins, it looks like. Okay, here's a Marseille-inspired portion. Okay, they have the magazine name, the name of the tarot. These are watches. That is interesting. These are actual coins. Some more coins. And it looks like the numbers are alternating from the top of the card to the bottom of the card. Be nice if I kept my thumb out of the picture. Oh, maybe not. There's some on top. And if you've noticed that the coins are all different. That looks like tires. These look like some kind of medallions. Also some medallions. Maybe bitcoins. Yeah. Make sure I don't mix these up. So the numbers at the bottom again. Very, very interesting. Oh, I like this 9. It's different. They're squares. A 10 with a skull in the middle. Beautiful. Beautiful. That doesn't feel like Rider-Waite-Smith kind of definition. All right, here we go. With a cat. Little heart. Prince. The knight. That's a very nice knight. It looks like it's for female. The queen. I like the uniformity of these circles and the stars up here. The king. All right, the wand's a very nice wand. The 2 of wands with that moth. Forget the name of it. The 3. The 4. The 5. Oh, this one's nice. The 6. The 7. I am so glad. And you know, the cardstock feels really nice in my hands. I'll shuffle them. I mean, look at that. Bounces back really nice. 9. I'm so glad I was able to get this deck. I suspect once it sells out, they won't make any more printings. And they say that it's handcrafted. So, and they say that some of them might have some irregularities. Because I think they probably cut them by hand. Very nice. Oh, look at this queen. Well. And the king. I like this. I love all the angles, all the different shapes that they use, which I said the round, the triangle, all different types of triangles here. Very, very cool. Look at the leg. Very interesting. Can't wait to go through the guidebook, so we'll look at that in a second. A vest. Okay, these are the cups. Looks like a wine glass. Or these look like champagne glasses. Isn't that very cool? Very interesting. Probably little devils on here. Okay. I hope the guidebook talks about this. So for those of you who don't like some nudity, this is not going to be the deck for you. Oh, look at this. This is it. Like little tea bags in mugs. Kind of cute. Little houses. Daiquiris, maybe. There's a pineapple daiquiris. Ah. Omnia Vantias or Vanitas. I'm going to look that up for sure. There's a pearl down here. And a shell. I like that they've changed all the cups and made them different. I think that's very unique. Very nice. And look at that. On the top, looks like... it's a story being told. It starts off like this. Open. And then it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. Starts cracking, more cracking, and it looks like something's breaking out. And next thing you know, you got a little bird. Very cool. A story within a story. A skull. Ooh, looks like an ice cream float. Roller skates. That's hilarious. There's an eye down here. Oh, look at that. The cups are about a celebration. Lots of emotion in there. So I think that's awesome. The swords. Okay, let's see how these feel. Handcuffs. A whip. All right. Blindfolded. Tears coming down. Having a difficult decision to make. Oh, I like that it doesn't have a traditional heart. There is a heart, but it looks like it's on a card, a playing card of some sort. So at least they did something a little different. 4. That's beautiful. I wonder if all these leaves and flowers mean anything. These look like band-aids. Look at that. That is very, very cool for the 4 swords. A band-aid. This is a really, really smart deck. Shattered mirror. Oh, did I miss something? I sure did miss one. 4, 6. Okay, no, I didn't. Wait a minute. Did I miss a 5? Did I miss the 5? Oh, it's a 5 with the band-aids. Got it. All right. Oh, I guess the megaphones. AirPods. There's a name for that where you have modern items in the past that shouldn't be there. I can't remember what that's called. I'll look it up. Oh, very interesting. Hooded face. Again, another atomic bomb kind of thing. Barbed wire around the neck. Pierced through a heart. Very interesting. I'm really liking this deck quite a bit. It's absolutely stunning. Very nice. Very nice in the hands. Feels almost cardboardy, but not really. At all. All right, let's see how this shuffles. And I'm going to look up. I think I read it in on their website. What that thing is called, where the items are not in their appropriate time period. Oh, okay. These are okay. This length will make it very difficult to shuffle for some people. I'm on the smaller end of male hands, and I don't like the way that shuffles. So let's see. Can I do it sideways? Somewhat. All right. Let's see how it shuffles overhand. No, I don't like... Well, that's okay. That's okay. But I can't grab the whole deck all at one time. That's about as much as I can get comfortably. Yeah. I think that's probably the one thing I don't like so far about this deck is how it shuffles and how it feels. And so, comfortably, I can pull this much. And then I have these that are left over. So, okay. Make sure I got these the right way. I don't read reversals, never. I don't think I ever will. Okay. All right, give me a few more. Let's see if I can shuffle it. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's probably the best way to do it with this deck, at least for me, is to shuffle in the corners. Yep, corner shuffle. All right. Okay. I'm good with that. I can shuffle through the corner. It seems to be able to mix pretty well overall. This one didn't turn out so great, but I feel that it's good. I could do it that way. So that's what I would recommend. Look at that. Yep. A nice shuffle. All right, let me shuffle a couple more times and we will pick a card, go through the guidebook and see what we come up with. All right, let's see how it spreads. Spreads okay. All right. Oh, we got the Five of Pentacles. Let's see what it says about the Five of Pentacles. So the guidebook is pretty small. I like that. Are the pages? I love that the pages are black. Look at that. That's beautiful. All right, let's look at the Five of Pentacles. And it's in French with no pictures, right? No pictures. Oh, man. Now I got to figure out what... I got to figure out what d'épée means. Okay, that's the sword. Okay, so at least they give me a picture in the front. So wands. Okay, all right, that helps me. All right, coins, and we're looking at the 5. That's the 8. That's the ace, 2, 3, 4. The binding's really, really tight, and it looks like it's glued. It looks like it's glued. Not, yeah, it's glued. All right, let me take a sip of my Dr. Pepper Zero, and let's see what it says. All right, I have to do my reading glasses. I'm so old. The snake. Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can do both at the same time so you can see it. All right. The snake tempted Eve in the land of Eden, and she and Adam were punished for her knowledge seeking, or so the story goes. But in many cultures, serpents are also a symbol of the goddess and signify divine feminine energy. So often, the sensual, the bodied, the earthly are considered sinful. Indulging in those aspects of life may be seen by some to be a full-form grace, and that they may try to punish you for it. But the thinking for oneself, rejecting doctrine, and exploring so-called taboo pleasures, great knowledge can be found. If you can mindfully follow the signal of alleged sin, you may be saved from the prison of a false paradise. One person's poison can be another's magic potion. Very nice message. Am I reading? Am I correct? I'm reading the Pentacles. Yeah, that's a very nice. And the text is very easy to read. It's actually not very difficult to read the text. With my reading glasses on, at least it's not. And when it comes to the majors, let's see what the Fool says. All right, let's read the Fool. See what the major arcana kind of reading is, the meaning. It gives you keywords at the top. Hashtag openness, hashtag trust. Here, it says, Le Mat is the card at the start of the journey. Our Fool is setting out to traverse unfamiliar lands, and so you too are embarking on an adventure. Perhaps this is a literal trip, but just as likely a new creative project, a new position, a new point of view. Beginnings are a time of promise, potential, and even freedom, but they can also elicit feelings of anxiety. It's destabilizing not to know what's next, but then do we ever know? The card reminds us to be open to anything, to release our assumptions about what may be, and to trust that they are headed in the right direction. The Fool wears a crescent on his head and another one inverted between his brows. Okay, let's see. On his head and his brows. Okay, very cool. All right. This is lunar energy, telling us to listen to our intuition and to follow signs and clues along the way rather than always making the logical or obvious choice. However, a cat scratches his rear, drawing blood, a reminder that even when we're caught in the novelty of the news, we must stay alert to our personal safety and aware of our animal drives. Oh, that's interesting. The fool walks forward but looks behind with the all seeing eye accompanying him. Always, he knows that his steps are being guided by a vision that is clearer than eyesight, and so shall you. Very, very cool. There's the blood that the cat scratched. And there's the all I and C as the knapsack. Very cool. I don't know. So one of the things that I noticed as I was reading is that I had to like angle it a certain way to be able to see the text very clearly for me. So that's something that to think about in getting this deck. But I will tell you, I have no regrets in getting this deck at all. I really like it. It's not a rose petal finish. It doesn't feel very rose petally, but the cards kind of stick. But I suspect what's going to happen is as I use this deck, that will slowly kind of disappear. Yeah, I think it'll get easier and easier as I handle the deck. Okay, guys. Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this walkthrough. I think it's a lovely deck. I think a lot of people would really enjoy it. And until next time, my name is Benny, and I am the Fool's Apprentice. Have a good day.